My name is Larry Youngstein. We're at my store called Having a Party, located in Canarsie, Brooklyn. We opened here in 1984. When we first opened this store 26 years ago, we were selling some magic tricks. We did some balloons, as well as we did some costuming. And over the course of the years, people were coming in, requesting certain things, started bringing in plates and napkins and paper goods, and we started expanding on our entertainment, and we started DJing and started booking out magicians and comics and rental chairs, tables, that type of thing. We started selling almost everything when it comes to parties. How many items we have in our store? Like trillions. It's endless. Every day we're getting new things, and it's just keeps on piling and piling and piling and piling. And then when we sell out, and then we just keep on piling more stuff on. If we get a phone call or someone comes in requesting a particular item, and if we don't have it, which is very unlikely, we'll just dig it up or call one of our suppliers. Usually get it within a day or two because we're pretty close with our guys. Okay, now I'm going to take you around the store. I'm going to show you all the different crazy stuff that we have here. First of all, we have a section of all different types of Mardi Gras masks. We have a little Michael Jackson department over here. And then we have all these different novelties and jokes and gags. Not just the kids, but also the adults. The famous Snap Snots. We have our makeup department, theatrical makeup that you can just dress as whatever you want, from being a clown to jumbo eyelashes. These are where our costumes are laid out. We have a lot of superhero costumes over here. We have all different types of wigs, from Elvira, if you want to be Dolly Parton, to having clown wigs. Over here we have a lot of sexy adult costumes that just don't sell during Halloween, but we do those fantasy husband, wife, girlfriend thing that people want to dress up for their spouse. We have flappers from the 60s, or disco, SpongeBob, or Miss Piggy, or Woody from Toy Story. Believe it or not, the sleeper last Halloween was Super Mario, and we didn't even know that it was going to be popular, but we couldn't keep it on the shelf. My wife, my 3 sons, they were literally bred into the business. They understand what we do for a living. It's hard work. We put a lot into it. This is our life. Some chairs. This one has balloons. I pulled the balloons. I put them over there, some of the balloons. So we have to get that together.
Now this is the Spider-Man,
right?
The black balloon, right?
Hi, my name is Robin Youngstein.
Yeah,
my role here is basically whatever my husband Larry tells me he needs to be done that day. Larry and I met in 1980 in the Catskills at one of the hotels no longer there. When I met him, he was a magician. I didn't believe him at first because the first night at the hotel there was a magician on the bill. And he says to me, "No, I do magic, I'm a magician." And I thought he was saying it just to impress me. We met on the ski slope. We went down together on a toboggan, and basically that was it. We've been together ever since. We were married in 1982. Since then, we've been together, best friends, and everything else along the way. Family business is nice. You know you have people around you that you can rely on. My husband, my children. It works well, and at times we get on each other's nerves, like any family does, except we have more time to get on each other's nerves. But we all love each other, and we do the best we can to work together, and in the end it usually works out fine.
I grew up in a family business, working at Having a Party, being my father, my mother, and my brothers. I always had a job. It was never like, oh, I have to go look for a job, now I need some money. I spin music. I DJ clubs, I DJ private parties. I learned from other DJs, especially my father. My favorite thing about DJing is being in command.
When you tell people I grow up in a costume store, like, really? My father's a lawyer. My role here is basically to do whatever my father tells me. You know, I may argue with him back and forth, but you know, at the end of the day, he buys me lunch. I'm a professional clown for the company. I do magic because I'm the party motivator. He gets everybody up out of their seats, all the old people that don't want to move. I pull them up. Growing up in a family business is tough. You know, a lot of problems with fighting, and with 2 brothers, especially being the middle child, definitely a lot of stress.
Working for your father is a little tough, but I enjoy coming every single day. just because, you know what, besides the business, there's also my father's there. I spend some time with him, or he treats me to lunch.
I'm going to demonstrate a magic trick right now, and I have my lovely assistant over here. And it starts off that you show a red ball. Now I'm going to take this red ball, put it into my hand, show you, it disappears and it comes back over there. Let's try it again. We can do that and it comes back over here. The good thing about it is you take the ball, make it disappear, and I can show you that it happens to come into my pocket. Now with this one ball, we can take it and make it into two balls. Now what I need you to do is, if you want, you can come closer. Take out your hands, hold them like this. Now I'm going to cover up. I'm going to take this one, put this in my hand, close up your hand like that. I'm going to take this ball, throw it at your hand like that, and now I need you to open up your hand, which gives you two balls, which leaves you with 1 and 2. And that's a famous and amazing ball trick.
Pretty good.
You did a good job. You did a good
too.
job.
Thanks.
All right, well, I'll take care of it. Look, how many years are we doing business together? 7,000 years? Well, the favorite thing about having this business is just seeing the same people. The neighborhood's constantly changing, but most of our customers, they're constantly coming back. We did a girl's bat mitzvah about 10 years ago in Philadelphia. Now she just called me. She's getting married in Jamaica, and she wants us to fly out there to do her wedding in 2 years. So that's pretty exciting.
My husband has more passion for this business, with the exception of his family, than he does for anything else in life. He loves it. I always say to him, in 1,000 years from now when the great Lord takes him, we're gonna write having a party and balloons, and because this is his home.